Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you 4 ways to increase horsepower for under $100. I'll be outlining 4 simple things that you can do to your car, truck, or SUV to add more horsepower, torque, and throttle response for less than $100. Let's get right to it. The first thing that I want to talk about is a drop-in air filter. Now, when people think about modifying the air intake of their engine, they oftentimes will think about getting a cold air intake or a short ram intake, or basically replacing the whole intake system. But you can actually get a drop-in air filter for well under $100, and it will add some power, and it will also allow you to keep your factory air box. So that means that you don't have to go and replace the whole intake system. You're just replacing the actual intake filter with a new high-performance drop-in one. And the whole installation process only takes like 15 minutes for the most part. So that's number one, a high-performance drop-in air filter. Number 2 is an aftermarket muffler. Now, there are many mufflers that can cost hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, but you can definitely find a good aftermarket muffler that will offer your car increased performance for less than $100. You just can't be super picky about every single aspect of the muffler. Not only is it going to increase the performance of your car, to increase the horsepower of your car, but it's also going to add a nice sound to your car when you're revving it, when you're driving it, and so forth. So an aftermarket muffler is number 2, and like I said, although there are many that are very expensive and very pricey, there are many that are also under $100, and they will remove the restriction from your stock muffler system and allow you to get more horsepower, unlock more horsepower. Number 3 often goes overlooked, and it's high performance oil for the engine. Now, if you use regular old oil, it's going to cause a decent amount of friction in the engine. If you, on the other hand, use high performance oil, it's going to reduce the friction in the engine, which will allow your engine to do things more effectively, which will in change unlock additional horsepower and torque and increase the horsepower and torque. It will remove the restriction that is being placed on the engine from the regular oil. So high performance oil is really cheap, definitely less than $100, and it's really easy to do. The next time that you go to a mechanic's shop to change your oil, just ask them for the high performance oil that will work with your specific engine, okay? And last but not least, number 4 is an aftermarket set of headers. Now, your stock exhaust manifold is not designed for power. When the manufacturers design the stock manifold, the stock exhaust manifold, it's not designed for power. It's designed for a whole bunch of other things, cost effectiveness, great emissions, and so forth, okay? They want your engine to run effectively, even if that means not unlocking all of the horsepower. If you get headers, aftermarket headers that are designed to add horsepower, to unlock horsepower, your engine's exhaust system is going to work more efficiently, and therefore it's going to allow you to get more horsepower from the engine. Now, headers can be very expensive, but you can also find some for under $100. You just have to look, and like I said, you can't be picky about every aspect. You have to look at the options and choose one of the options for less than $100. But that's basically it. In this video, I have told you about 4 ways to increase horsepower in your car, truck, or SUV for under $100. These modifications can be done for under $100. They will increase your horsepower, your torque, your throttle response, and just allow your engine to run more effectively and unlock that horsepower by removing the restrictions. And that's basically it. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more great car videos just like this one. And let me know in the comment section, what are your favorite car, truck, or SUV modifications? And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.